Have you ever wondered why we as reflexologists do a consultation before your treatment? It's not just paperwork, it is really important. And the first thing we're doing is checking there's no contraindications. So contraindications are things that might mean we can't treat you at all. So for example, if you've got a deep vein thrombosis, unless we've been chatting to your medical team, we're not going to treat you. Or contraindications can be things where we might avoid certain areas. So if you've got a problem with your foot, you've got weeping and crusting eczema on your foot, we're not going to treat the foot area because that might cause infection, but we might be able to do 1 foot, 1 hand. So the consultation is really important. The next thing we want to do is get an insight into your health, so what conditions you've got and if you've got any serious items in your medical history. We want to know why you're coming for a treatment. So if you're coming for just a really relaxing treatment, we might treat you slightly differently than if you're coming because of pain or anxiety or another condition. So the next thing is adapting the treatment. So we work out how we're going to adapt the treatment so that you can get the best out of the treatment. And then we're going to get your consent. Now, you might think that by turning up for a treatment, you're giving your consent. But what we do is tell you exactly what happens during the treatment, because reflexology is not really, it's like an umbrella term. So there's lots of different types of reflexology. So you may have had reflexology somewhere else, and that may not be the same sort of reflexology I do. So I need to tell you what I'm doing so you can give informed consent. Where you've got any conditions, we want to get a baseline so that we see if we get any improvement in the future. So let's say you have insomnia and you're getting 2 hours a night, that's all. And that is, that's really bad. It's really messing with your life. But let's say you have treatments for 5-6 months and then you're getting 5 or 6 hours sleep. Now, you've still got insomnia. And we don't cure, so we would never say we've cured you. You've still got insomnia, but actually the fact that there's an improvement can be really important to us in how we're adapting the treatments for you. The other thing we want to do is build trust, because sometimes you need to know someone before you really share your innermost secrets. And then the next one is that I've got on the list is actually a bit of a maintenance thing. We've got to maintain good records, and we have to do that. We have to do that as a professional therapist. So a consultation isn't simply a formality. It helps us give you the best treatment we can do.